Hey fellow thrifters, it's your Thrift Find fella here with another one of my Thrift Find videos. It has been a while since I posted. I've been focusing on one of my other hobbies for a little while. I've been making custom book nooks. I have a fair coming up in a couple of weeks' time, so I've been building a lot of book nooks to sell at that fair. But I have still been thrifting, I just haven't put any videos together. So we have a few things to go through, so let's get started. First thing, I found this Polly Pocket. This is 1989. I'm not a big Polly Pocket fan, but I do love the 80s, and I wanted one of these Polly Pockets just to go on my 80s shelf. This one here is a Wild Zoo. Now, one of the figures here does come with this. The rest don't, but they are vintage characters. I'll show you those close up. Something else I found is this 1983 Loves a Lot Care Bear. Really cute. This will look nice on my 80s shelf again. Also found this Smurf. Now I love the Smurfs. And this is a vintage. I don't know too much about this one. I just know he looks cool. So I got that. These aren't vintage. These are just calico critters, Salvanian family. I buy these because, especially when they're the rabbits, because I like customizing these and turning them into characters from Lord of the Rings, in particular hobbits. But because they're bunny rabbits, I call them hoppits. Now something else I found a bag of. It was $3.99 or $4.99 for the bag. These are called Skateboard Smack-Ups. They are part of what's called the Gross Out toy line, kind of like the Mad Balls and Garbage Pail Kid cards. In Australia, these figures are actually banned from the country. Other areas they're banned from schools. Teachers and PTA organizations banned them because they are little skateboard characters that depict kids getting injured or mutilated, just like the Garbage Pail Kids stuff. This one here is Amy Asphalt. So she's been hit with hot asphalt. This one here is Wally Wallbanger. He's gone headfirst into a wall. There's also Ronnie Roadkill. There was also, now Tony Traffic Cone was missing a wheel, but that's okay. It's still a cool figure. And last was Sammy Stop Sign, who has hit a stop sign, has it wrapped around his neck. I'm not into these, I'm not going to collect these either, but I saw them in a bag and I knew instantly what they were. I knew they're hard to find, they're popular among certain collectors, so I grabbed them. I will be selling these, because I'm just not a fan, they're just not for me. Something else that was in one of the bags that I picked up was this little car. And I didn't think anything of it. I was just going to throw this in my yard sale pile for next year when I have a yard sale. But I found out that this car here is it's by Tomy, and it's a flip flopper. And it's from 1978. And it is actually really fun when you wind this up. I'm going to show you a video right now. That'll go on my 80s shelf. Something else that was in the bag, which is the main reason I brought this bag, was for this guy here. You might recognize this. It looks very similar to something I already have. Now, there are 4 in this series. I now have 2 of them. This, again, just like that other one, does transform. That's it. And just like the car one, it has pullback features, so when you pull it back and in car form or in spaceship form, it will go along the ground. But if you pull it back hold on to this little button here, transform it, it then walks just like the other one did. So this one here is the Tomy Commandron. It's from 1985. It is the Super Alternator Solardin Spaceship and works a lot better than the other one I have. But now I'm still looking for the other two. There's 4 in this collection. Now, that was all at Value Village. Something I found on Facebook Marketplace recently was a small collection of SuperTed. I grew up watching SuperTed, absolutely loved SuperTed. This particular one is supposed to have a fur costume. A lot of the SuperTeds would have the fur costume and Velcro, and then you undid it, and you know, like kind of like Superman, and he would take the fur costume off and reveal his SuperTed costume underneath. This also came with a SuperTed book in really nice condition. It's just a basic cardboard book. And it came with this little guy as well. Not sure what I'm going to do with this. Maybe we'll be putting our Christmas tree up in about a month, so maybe I'll hang him on the Christmas tree. Just don't tell the wife. This particular stuffy is by Petalcraft and was made in 1984. So that'll go great on my stuffies shelf. Now something else that I found at Value Village, it cost $3.99. It is by Magica, and the only other label, it says Italian Fashion. And it is this really bad knockoff bootleg pencil case. But it is just so cool. I mean, that guy kind of reminds me a bit of Kylo Ren, so part of me doesn't think it's from the 80s, but at the same time, the graphics, it looks very much like something you would get in the 80s. But I love old pencil cases, and for $3.99, I mean, this is just so cool. Space War, Heroes, Stars. Doesn't get much better than that. Although actually it does get better than that, because I found this Pocket Arcade by Tomy. This one is called Astro Dock. Now these didn't take batteries, you actually wound them up. I've wound it up a couple of times. I took a video that I'm going to show you. I'm not going to keep winding up because I don't want to risk damaging it. It's lasted this long. This is actually from 1982. And yeah, I just don't want to risk damaging this any more than, I mean, it's in pretty mint condition. It works great for now, but yeah. So I found that as well. This was $20. It's a little pricey, but it was at Value Village. It's still thrifting, which is what I do. And for 20 bucks, it was there in the glass cabinet. I didn't pick it up straight away. A lot of times what I'll do when I see something that's expensive like that, I will finish going around the store, and then if it's still there when I go back, then I'll get it. It gives me time to think about it and let the powers that be help decide whether I should get it or not. So I got this. Great find. So that's everything for now. I have been also collecting more VHS tapes, and I'll be doing a video of all of the ones I found in a little while. But thank you for watching, and as always, happy thrifting.